Hey, it's Maria at Freestyle Homeschooling, and this video is in regards to our history timeline that we have on our wall. Someone had requested a video asking on what we used, and so let me show you the timeline first. We have it upstairs in our schoolroom, and then I will show you the things that I used to create it. So this is our history timeline. I'll do a close-up. And I will show you what I used for our timeline. We want it to come all the way around this way. And then we might have to add on the bottom, I'm thinking, starting on the bottom down there. But for now, this is what we have so far. And let me show you what we used to create our timeline. Okay, so let me show you what I used for the timeline. First of all, I bought this roll of paper from Walmart, and it's pretty decent. I don't remember, I think I paid like $4 something, so let's say $5 for it. And I got that from the school supply section or office section. Then I used some, for the line in the middle, I used painter's tape, which I couldn't find the one that I used, but basically it's like this. This one's thicker though, or wider. This one's wider, so it was a little smaller. But basically I just used some painter's tape, put the line across, and then the timeline figures that I really love are from History Through the Ages, from Homeschooling in the Woods. Yeah, Homeschool in the Woods. Here, let me show you. Homeschool in the Woods publications. And this one goes from creation to Christ. It has over 250 black and white timeline figures. So they're black and white. The reason why ours are in color is because we colored them in. But I really, really like these timeline figures. And you can make copies of them for your homeschool. You are allowed to make copies for your family. And it has additional tips, and they also have a book. Let's see if you can see that. And here's the website. But they have a actual book where you can place your timeline figures. But I really like these because it'll have a title. So for example, here it has the title, and then it has a little description, and then it has really nice pictures. I really like them. You can also, if your child wants to do I don't know if you've heard of like a timeline book, a book of centuries. I think it's what it's called in Charlotte Mason homeschooling, book of centuries. They can do their own timeline, have an actual notebook, and then just put it in there. They can color it, and as you're covering that part of history, they can add it onto their timeline. So next year we want to continue using the timeline, adding to the timeline. We did cover ancient Egypt, the beginning of creation in the Bible. And next year we will continue into ancient Rome and ancient Greece. So definitely the timeline, I can continue to use it even as my daughter gets older. You know, she can create a book of centuries. So that's what we use for our history timeline. I hope it was helpful. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.